It is war out here. Crypto is soulless. It is not what it used to be. It's not the days of cyberpunk type deal where you're getting into crypto, you're before anyone else, you're this big old rebel, beat the system, you're trying to escape the system. Crypto is just not the same anymore. Crypto is a PvP bloodbath between everyone trying to gamble, make as much money as possible. They're not in it for the tech anymore like they used to be, right? They're not in it because it's cool. They're in it because they're trying to make as much money as possible. It's PvP from every angle. You're getting PvP'd by people manipulating the price. You're getting PvP'd by people being paid to tell you what to buy. You're buying stuff that you're getting shilled to YouTube. You don't even realize you're getting fed this information that someone else is paid to say, and then you buy, and then you are the exit liquidity. It only feels safe to buy the nice stuff at all-time highs. You're getting absolutely wrecked. Crypto has lost its heart and soul. And it's the same thing with the rise of AI coming in. Like, a lot of people are scared to lose their jobs. Things are getting scary. They're uncertain. There is no soul left in the game. Between all the slot being pushed, all the meme coin trash being bought, all the AI content being made and scams being generated in the area, it is so important that you find why crypto for you. It's so important that we get back in touch with that reason why we're in crypto to begin with. Have a pure heart and soul in the crypto arena, because if you're not there to participate in the get rich quick, fast PvP bloodbath, you're going to avoid getting absolutely destroyed. And that's the problem with most people. They spend maybe 30 to 60 days, 90 days max in crypto, get wrecked because they bought the top, or they get wrecked because there's volatility and they sell when they're down even just a couple percent because they don't understand the game. They don't believe in the game the same way that hopefully you do as well as me. They don't believe in the game the same way that you and I do. You have to find that soul in crypto, that fuel, that what is bigger than the crypto itself. Why are you investing in this? If it's not something you're gonna hold for the next 5 to 10 years, you probably shouldn't have any exposure. They don't have bigger whys, reasons to take profit, reasons to sell, reasons to systemize. They don't have these things in place that will truly make them successful. And that's when they succumb to the bloodbath that is crypto. I've taught so many guys on this channel with the free YouTube videos, and I've taught over 150 members inside our 10K Fast Track how they can put their crypto that they believe in, the assets they want to hold long-term, the assets they believe in long-term over time. Hold those, make a profit, be very successful, but on the side, be generating an income that can give you the life that you're looking for, that can return that soul and that heart and that purpose to your life. And with the rise of AI, a lot of people are getting worried about their jobs, worried about their income. Are they going to be replaced in the next 2 to 3 years? And that adds so much more drive to the game. You need to be successful now. You need to learn to generate that income online off of the crypto you already own. That's a big reason many of us are buying Bitcoin, because of the scarcity, because it's going to be AI proof, right? And if you can learn to then monetize that Bitcoin, as it appreciates in value, you'll be getting so much more Bitcoin itself and the appreciation off of that Bitcoin, which is so important. And it's something I've experienced firsthand, to where, like, say AI does come, you lose your job. It's something where you can then escape to Southeast Asia. You can go to Thailand and you can literally live off of that portfolio. For some of you guys, you already have a portfolio that's big enough that you could do this literally today and supplement and or replace your income with the crypto you already own. For a lot of guys, you have some work to do. You need to hustle your job, maybe stack 2 jobs, and get as much crypto as you can at these attractive prices. If we go lower, below 60K, into the 50s, lower 50s, maybe we touch the 40s, that is a blessing. And you want to make sure you are using every bit of your power, every bit of your waking time to get as much as possible at these discounted rates. When that appreciates, you will make shit tons of money. And it doesn't matter how long it takes to appreciate, because if you're running these strategies, you're making cash flow off of your portfolio each and every single day. And that's where the power is. The power is that you're getting the best of both worlds. Someone like Grant, who's accumulated literally 3 to 4 extra Bitcoin the last couple months during the drawdown. And when price of Bitcoin, price of Ethereum, etc. returns to its highs or even gets close, he is in so much freaking profit because he's been printing on the way down, accumulating more Bitcoin for free, not to mention his income from the real world and his other investments he's liquidating to get more Bitcoin at these prices. It's something each and every single one of you needs to be prioritizing. the trendy game of crypto that's going on, it's not pure. It's not pure like it used to be. We need to get back to the purity of the game, where you have your heart and soul in the game. You believe in your assets. You're buying Bitcoin because it's bigger than the Bitcoin itself. It's the movement. You're getting out of the dollar. You're escaping the system. You're escaping the matrix. And then you learn to monetize it. And you're making this online income that truly, it's not, you're waiting for price action to happen anymore. You're not waiting for a magical price to then hopefully sell everything at the right time, buy back in again later, sell everything at the right time again later, and make all these perfect decisions. And then finally with some profit, you're making profit every single day off of cash flow. It changes the game. It's completely different than the game was before. And you build this online income and it gives you security. It gives you security for what you want in life. It gives you freedom, whether that's location or financial. It becomes whatever that is for you. It's a little different person to person. And that's where the guys that I'm coaching, it's like I'm getting their situation, their assets, and I'm putting these together to give them the best plan for them to achieve and get exactly what they want out of their portfolio and out of their life. And it really becomes simple once you figure it out, but it's not so simple. That's something that I help each and every one of my clients with the discernment to know exactly what it is they should be doing to be in the best win for sure situation where they're making money every day and they're holding their favorite assets for that massive appreciation, because that volatility of the upside in crypto is what makes you the freaking buku bucks, guys. It's crazy. And then use that active income from your day jobs to just keep buying more of those assets, more of those assets, more of those assets, and use those assets to generate more income that buys more of those assets, more of those assets, more of those assets. And some people are in a position where they're not only just buying assets, they're pulling some of that out to actually cash flow and fund their lifestyle. And that's where the game changes. When you can be cash flowing the car, you can be cash flowing your trip, you start cash flowing your food, or even if it's as simple as you're no longer having to pull the money out of your paychecks day to day to buy the crypto you want, you're buying the crypto you want from the fees your portfolio has already printed. And it becomes this self-feeding flywheel that completely changes the game. And you get to reignite this passion for crypto, and you see it working and you get so excited and you just keep going. You're running the play, you're running the game, and you let the flywheel feed itself. There's truly no better way to do it. And if you're scared of the market right now, you're hands off, you can still run the same strategies on things like USDC. If you want to use stable coins, you can still run the play, or you can do it with stuff like digital gold and run the play on, again, gold is an asset that's probably going to be here forever. I think most of us would agree. A lot of people holding Bitcoin, they also, I would imagine, have some gold. And if you want some gold exposure, you can buy that on chain, lend it out, borrow against it, throw that in some gold to USDC LPs, gold to USDT LPs, gold to Bitcoin LPs. There's all kinds of creative, imaginative ways that you can play this game, and that's something that only you and I would know together, right? That's something only you can know for yourself, what assets you truly want to hold. And what I'm gonna do is find the best way to give you the results that you want, to give you the life that you want, to where your day-to-day looks exactly like you want. You're working the job you want to work, you're driving what you want to drive, you're living where you want to live, and you are who you want to be. And that's the biggest game changer, guys. But you have to know what you believe in, what you want, and where you want to go, right? You don't just go into Starbucks and order a coffee. You go in there and you order your specific drink, right? You know exactly what you want. The Americano with whatever this, whatever it may be for you. Maybe you want the pinkity drinkity. I don't know what you like, right? But if you want the pinkity drinkity, only you know that. And that's when you work with me, you tell me you want the fucking pinkity drinkity. And we work out a game plan to get you the fucking pinkity drinkity, boys. You know what I'm saying? It's the entire game. That's the game. You know what you believe in, you know what you want, and I'm the one that helps you get there, right? And you can do it yourself too. A lot of people don't have the time to do it themselves, and that's completely fine. You definitely have the time. I did this while working 2 jobs and learned it all myself, invested all that money into it, and I saw great success. I also made lots of mistakes, traps, and pitfalls along the way that I have learned from, and I have tailored my game and my strategies to those situations because I can see them before they happen, and it also protects me from the ones that I can't see and that you can't see as well, because anyone that tells you they know exactly what's coming next in the market is absolutely lying to you. Without a doubt, they are lying to you. Nobody knows, but you can be prepared to win for sure in any situation. If the market pumps, you're making insane appreciation. If the market goes sideways, you're printing fees. If the market goes down, we have strategies where 1, you can make money on the way down, but also even if you're not getting that fancy, as I don't short very often, but you're printing fees on the way down to DCA into these assets at literally better prices than you initially owned them for free. Grant's just accumulating massive amounts of Bitcoin, right? one of my top net worth clients. And it's absolutely insane. And you can do it too. And you can get started today. And you should get started today. If you have some crypto you already own, figure out how to get it into your wallet. Download Rabby Wallet. Download Phantom Wallet. Get started. Any EVM chain, Solana or Sui, one of those. Get started on one of those chains. You can get started today. Download Rabby Wallet, send some of your little Bitcoin over there, some Wrap Bitcoin or Coinbase Wrap Bitcoin, lend it out on Aave, borrow a couple bucks against it, throw it in an LP. Just see the strategy work. And when you see it work, all you have to do is scale it to get the life of your dreams. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, if you want help tailoring and form-fitting that portfolio to exactly what you want out of your life, to one, fast-track those results, but guarantee you're not going to step into any weird pitfalls where you just clip 10K into the void or anything like that, click the link down below, work with me one-on-one, and I will get you to the life of your dreams and your goals off of the crypto you already own, the stuff you already believe in. Unless it's trash. If it's trash, I'm going to tell you, you might have some trash in there, and we'll rethink that. But I will get you to having your portfolio performing the best it can as fast as possible with no mistakes. Guys, click that link down below if you want to work with me one-on-one. It's a free call. Book it. We'll see if you're a good fit. And guys, if not, I'll see you in the next YouTube video.